Happy Friday. I'm at a customer's house getting ready to go to sleep, and I didn't make a video yet today, so I was trying to think of a topic, and the only one I could think of was, let's just talk about what the topic was at my noon tribe today that has the best vibe. So I go there Monday through Friday at noon. I can go on weekends too if I want to. If I am missing them or going through a particular trial in my life, then I go more often. But for generally, I just go Monday through Friday since I'm retired now and can do that. So I dedicate my whole days to my hobby of helping other women stay sober. But the topic today was how we prepare each day to stay sober. And I thought that's a good one because it does take prep to have a really great day. And I noticed that for many, many years, I used to just wake up and just go with the flow. Like in a bad way, I would just be thrown about by the world and just chase things that I didn't need to chase. I just made myself miserable chasing money, in particular, men, looking a certain way. I chased these things for years, and now I realize that, and as a result of all that, I ended up having a drinking problem, and they call it anxiety, depression, fear, all that stuff. Oh, my lower back is hurting super bad right now. I keep straining it in the gym lately. That's my most recent lesson, is how not to injure that. But staying sober, I have mastered one day at a time. Thank God I could lose that too. It's based on a daily routine. So my spiritual condition is contingent upon my spiritual condition each day. And it takes preparation to have a great day. And even if you're not in the program like me, if you're not in recovery like me, everyone wants to have a good day. Everyone wants to feel the best about themselves. And we can't lie. If you're 40, 50 pounds more, or even more, way more than that overweight, you can't just lie to yourself and say, okay, I love you, you're great. If the person you admire is not who you see when you look in the mirror, then it's time to line up with that. No one admires someone that's overweight. It starts there, really. It really starts there. To be healthy and great, we gotta lose the weight. However, everything else is up to you, whatever you admire and what you want to have, be, and do. So to prepare each day, we must have a systematic way to stay out of the anxiety, depression, and fear, and a way to draw God near. People can tell you, let go, let God, but how? For many years, I struggled with how. I heard that saying, I was like, and how do you just let go, let God? That seemed like really stupid. I didn't get it. And now, after many years of hanging out with people that do get it, I get it. They've taught me a systematic way to connect with that higher source, your higher power, every single day. It's got to be done in the humblest of ways. Being humble is not thinking less of yourself. It's thinking of yourself less. So your whole day, everything needs to be based on your constant thought of others from the moment you wake up. On awakening, we say in my tribe that we must ask our higher source, that higher power, for the right thoughts, the right direction, for an inspiration, intuitive thoughts, and ask that our thoughts be divorced from self-pity, resentment, anger, fear, all that. It gets in the way of drawing God near. So in order to have the perfect day and prepare for the perfect day, we must get up and meditate and pray right away. A lot of people just get up and run off into their day and run into things, and no coping mechanisms. No, they're not centered with their higher power, their God inside, and calamity just gets all up in their day. So in order to prepare so that you have the best day ever, you've got to connect with that higher power, that higher source immediately when you wake up. You gotta get up early each day, meditate, pray, rinse, exercise, and get on your way. So prepare to have a great day by creating a systematic way every single day, and do that every single day no matter what comes your way, because then when trials hit, you're already automatically doing it, and it will bring you out of the pit. It will keep you out of the pit of despair, depression, and fear. It will keep you in a systematic process of drawing God near, no matter what, whether things are good or great or not so great. I have had amazing things happen as a result of my process. Even when I've made massive mistakes, like last year when I hurt someone and went to jail for 10 hours like a dummy. And it's still not dismissed. However, I believe because I did the right thing. My feet knew where to go when I messed up. I listened to the voice inside and went back to my tribe. I relied on them. I got humble and really, really got humble and talked about what's going on with the right people, got the right help, listened to some direction from my sponsor, and most of all, listen to the voice inside. Let that be my guide. And I mean, every second of the day. And there was at least, I want to say at least 5, 6 times that they tried to serve me paperwork. And every single time, like, I was protected. I have a saying that came to me long, long ago, that the divinely guided are divinely protected. And if you are in constant communication and you stay connected, then you won't be rejected. It's amazing. It's a miracle that they kept trying to get me. But I believe because I repented, I honestly repented and sought God's guidance for me. I was willing to do whatever it takes to overcome the mistakes. Then God protected me and allowed me to stay with my friends and my family, and as long as I really learned from it and humbly accepted, my consequences, whatever they be. And it was pretty cool. So, and it's so many other examples in my life where it's just evil tried to get me, and there's a higher power, there's a higher source greater than you, that when we're honestly walking in the truth and doing the right thing that we need to do, your higher power will protect you. It's really, really a cool thing, but it takes honesty, rigorous honesty, and constant communication, and constant thought of others, and serving all day. And I've been talking long enough, so off to bed I go. I am so tired. I love